Okay, good day. Let's see what I said. Who? What wants to come through? Maybe who as well. I did not. Whoa, that's fast. Pretty. Back of the deck. Lift the veil to see beyond the illusion. I actually have a light there. Let me over too much. Okay. That's the bottom of the deck energy. Lift the veil. Darkness is but an illusion. Then we have zoom out to see the bigger picture. Both give me second chakra vibes actually. To see and to see, but this see here. Get out of your comfort zone to grow. And be bold, take a leap of faith. It's funny, like these two, they go together, and these two go together. Lift the veil to see beyond the illusion. Zoom out to see the bigger picture. Get out of your comfort zone to grow and be bold, take a leap of faith. I feel the need, and it's rhyming, to pick a starseed. When I was a child, I used to say, if it rhymes, it must be true. We'll see. Oh, let's flip these are. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, darkness is just an illusion. Like the fear, the guilt, the shame. It's just some low frequency that somebody put on you. It's not truth. Because there's only love and light. Love is the real truth, and everything that is put upon you to get you out of that truth, it's a lie, it's an illusion. So lift the veil, then you see the truth again. So zoom out. Don't be, when you are in fear. I had to cope with a lot of anxieties mostly last year, super intense. And what really helped me was to don't absorb, but observe. It's like you can put like some layer in between you of air that it gives you a breather. Like, okay, it's not on top of me. I can just observe what it does to me instead of me being the victim of it. So instead of trying to let it come over you, try to zoom out and just try to see it as a role play. And to get out of that, you have to get out of your comfort zone. Then you have to do the scary thing anyway. And you're gonna see, if you then do it, it's like, oh, it was nothing. And then you broke the illusion. But for that, you have to be bold, and you have to have faith. You have to have faith that it's just an illusion. That's the key part, actually. You have to really believe and have faith that darkness is just an illusion. And that you make your step anyway towards the very uncomfortable. But it's like they say, your nervous system chooses, how do they say? Chooses familiar hell over unfamiliar heaven. So get out of the comfort zone and go towards heaven, because on the other side of fear is just more of who you are. That's an important one, remember that. There's nothing to be fearful about, actually. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. This gives me more Atlantis vibes than Lemuria. We'll see. Or maybe it represents both. It's a beautiful card though. Let's focus. Oh, what's with the light? Let's see if I can shine a light on there for you. So, what comes to my head, my mind is if you have to overcome this fear, this low frequency feeling, let's put it this way, this emotion, it means something happened to you in the past. But if you re-feel that, trust it, that it's just an illusion, and you go towards taking a leap of faith, then you've done this before. How can I put it in words what I mean? It means like, if I am now just scared, yeah, I am scared to jump over a bridge. I'm not, but imagine. I'm terrified to jump over that bridge because in my past life I fell down from jumping from the bridge. But that means that before I fell down, I was used to doing that and it was no problem for me. So jumping across the bridge was just natural for me until something happened. But why do we keep on, oh, remember one time I fell, it was traumatic and I keep feeling the fear and blah, blah, blah. Instead of, yeah, but the fact that you did it, you fell, means you did it. You did it so many times, effortlessly. And go back to that. Like, hey, I just had to learn something from it, but I'm actually not afraid of doing it because clearly I did it before. And funny thing is, as soon as you integrate that trauma again, you will, like I said, you have access to more of you again, because now the fact that you don't want to feel that trauma anymore, you don't want to feel that fear, you just block that part of you. And you need that part of you to heal, to be whole again, because that is what healing is, to become whole again, to get all the parts of you that's been lost over time because of traumas. That's why you have to re-feel it to get it back to you. And the more you get your pieces back, the more you are back in alignment with Source, with your higher self, the more you can access your gifts again. And that's what this said. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. It's wow. I'm gonna see what the book has to say about it, to see if there's any additional information. Lost Lands. I'm gonna read it to you. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you have done this before. Be bold, take that leap of faith. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving and are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past, others believe they exist today, in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experienced them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis and Avalon exist within you. So they have both, all three. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. Your starseed activation is: place the card on a portal of your heart and whisper the following. I'm going to put it in front of the camera and take it in. Hold on. Can we focus? Are we focused? Okay. I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetime past. I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I want to pull a dragon card, you guys. Because we're speaking of these ancient lands. Let's see what dragons have to say. Wow. I cannot make this up. The Golden Atlantean Dragon. Wow. So you actually have the dragon from Atlantis. Helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts and talents. Reclaim your mastery. Reclaim your mastery. Have faith. Take that step into the unknown. Lift the veil of illusions. And grow. Collect your wisdom, you guys. This is awesome. Let's see what else they have to say, this dragon. Maybe it worked with the crystal as well. There's a beautiful crystal here. If you have one similar at home, what I do is like I ask the energy of this dragon to come into that crystal and then take the crystal with you. So it can actually function as a portal to get the energy to the physical. Golden. Why I can't find it? No. Golden Atlantean Dragon. It's a 7th dimensional dragon. Page 100. So, 7th dimensional Golden Atlantean dragons hold the keys and codes of the awesome wisdom of Golden Atlantis. The golden era of Atlantis lasted for 1,500 years, and during this time the people lived in harmony and happiness at the upper level of the 5th dimension. Humans, animals, and the land itself radiated a golden aura, and everyone enjoyed soul satisfaction. Source energy powered the great crystal held in the temple of Poseidon, which was the power source for the civilization. Wow. The awesome spiritual technology of Atlantis was activated by crystals and mind control. Interesting. Because illusions, the darkness, it's all mind control. Use your mind well to see beyond the veil. When we are ready to bring back our innate Atlantean knowledge and wisdom, golden Atlantean dragons will come to us and reactivate the gifts and talents and information held within your DNA. So it is time. Prepare to reclaim your mastery. You are ready to dissolve the final veils of amnesia, and your dragon will assist you to do so. Ask it to breathe its golden fire into your third eye. Man, I told this in the beginning. I get this third eye, the second chakra vibes. Ask it to breathe its golden fire into your third eye so that the final clearance and awakening can take place. You guys, this is your final step in awakening. Wow. This is awesome. Okay, I get emotional. Your dragon will then remain with you and shine light into you as you prepare to stand in your power as an Atlantean master. You guys. Oh, this is awesome. This is so awesome. So you know what to do, yeah? It's wake up time. Oh, this really got me. So trust. You're here to do great things, and you will access your wisdom from Atlantis or Lemuria, but I think it's gonna be Atlantis because this guy showed up. Because there's also dragons from Lemuria in here in that one. This is Orion that came up. Orion. The green dragon that's from here, from Earth. Bottom of the deck. The rose pink dragon for your cosmic heart. Living from the heart, Atlantis as well. Whew. So this is a big one. This, I believe this is like your final purge. I don't know what it is, if it's fear you have to go through, or guilt, or shame, or whatever. It is just a very low frequency that somebody else put on you as believe it's true. Like you're worthless, or whatever, you're not worthy, you are stupid, all BS. See beyond the illusion, lift the veil, get out of your comfort zone and take that leap of faith, because you will be accessing your gifts again from lost lands, and this guy is gonna help you. Amazing. Wow, this was a heavy one today. No, not a fun one actually. Yeah, catch you in the next. Have fun waking up. Ciao.